And gentlemen, we are back again in the Harry Potter world of Hogwarts. It's time to get back to what we were doing before. Hopefully we can learn to fly today. We're level 13. My back is killing me. Alright. Let's get to it. It's not that far of a walk. Maybe this will be our last walk. Flying class. Oh man. I'm actually kind of nervous. To be honest with you. I get the controls back up. My controls are off. I took a few days off from this game.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Like
Up.
so.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
This will be a short stream today.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish I had my own
The
broom.
brooms are school property.
This
I
will
want
take
them
some getting
returned in
used to.
one piece.
Figured it'd be
done.
faster.
Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Oh, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
I'm not so good at flying.
At the moment, say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Yep, I'll try to get out of
The
it.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely, isn't it? Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Lean forward.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
He's fast.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
I did.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
All right.
Lumos.
Twice did I meet her on the 7th floor? Which one should we do? I wanna do some of these side missions. I got so caught up already.
My siblings.
Wait, what? Where are you talking?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let me see if I can get closer. Let's travel to that point. I didn't see any, oh, right. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Probably closer to here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
One moment, please. Sorry, I had to check on my dogs and see where they were.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Gotta go. Said it's south of Hogwarts. Maybe I'll go here. How close would that put me?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, a far way off. A very far way off. Do I want to do this today? When I have only so little time? Maybe I should have got me a broom. That's what I'll do. I'll go back to Hogsmeade and get me a broom. Why do I keep doing this? Pippin's potions, Haun's head, King's of strolls, follow the butterflies, Stupid songs, local tea, Central Square. Sorry, I'm just going back and forth. I'm gonna go ahead and get me a broom so I can just travel everywhere
Sometimes
easily.
all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you.
What kind of broom are we looking for? Moon trimmer broom? From ash. Built for stability. To celebrate my particular house prime. Fire temperament. Comfortable, speedy broom with a unique...
That item is of the highest quality.
We'll take that.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
How do you fly?
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, I'm doing a whole different thing. That's all. Isn't I? Aren't I?
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
This is gonna be
Can you tell me more about these
difficult.
courses?
I'm always bad at these.
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Oh, I'm so worried. Let's
Actually,
go.
why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Please let me beat this record. Where am I?
Made it. Excellent.
Oh, what? Oh no. I see.
Did it.
I could do it better this time. If I did it again. I think.
Now that's more like it.
I thought I hit that.
Success. Now that's more like it.
Oh. I don't know how I did that. Felt like I was messing up a lot.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Expelliarmus! I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio. Accio.
I can't remember how to fly.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Thought I saw like a sheet or something. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Maybe it's just showing me how to get here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
That's all it was.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good
I should
feeling
have asked
about
who
this
dubbed them.
upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Well, let's see. Let's do some quests that way. Professor Sharp. Well, we're gonna fly to it. Because we can do that now. That's right, I probably should have continued going further this way. I wonder what those rooms are.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
An encampment. This must be it.
Repair.
You're like a clump of
Expelliarmus. Lumos.
I won't rest. Wouldn't mind a plum job.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Revelio.
Should have killed that traitor when we took his cards.
Revelio.
Oh, I thought I might have been able to get through that way. There's maybe a better way to get in there. Through the front door.
Oh, this day has gone on too long. I will make you pay.
What do you have in store for me this time? How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. I won't rest until you're
Ooh.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the
Oh.
inevitable.
Run, won't be stopped!
Pity, not quite. Enough of this.
I gotta retry that. Please don't tell me I'm on the way.
A Merlin.
An intruder!
Oh, whoa.
How many of you are there?
How nice.
Not your...
Come here. I've been fighting since before you were born. Easily diverted. Accio. I will make you. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Why have you not run away?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Was that your best? Not quite.
If only Ranrock were here to see me. Is that the best you can do?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You won't stop me. That was meant for me.
I don't know what to do about these guys.
Kill spell glance off me.
Accio.
You can't stop us. Where's my hand?
Stupefy? Maybe run. Maybe.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Oh, it's from there.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I don't have time for this.
Pity.
Surely you can see that. You're so very weak.
I won't rest until
Oh.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Not sure.
Revelio.
There's nothing in here.
Accio.
Isn't that one of his tarts? Maybe I'm not doing this right.
Revelio.
I don't know what the purpose of these are. Listen, I've had a film. Give me a second. Can change some of my gear. Put the better gloves on. Face wear. It still looks silly.
Revelio.
I think I see.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to life.
Okay, well, there was another one somewhere.
Revelio.
That way. So there's gotta be some... Yeah.
Incendio. Accio.
Alright.
These Merlin tiles won't get the best.
Alright. I want to see if it gives me anything. I don't think it does. Return to Arn.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Wonder who lives here.
I know there's a twist somewhere near this way. Goes to very low. We'll do that one another time. Crossbones on 3. I'll be about to do this one now.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes I am.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, I did this one. Oh, I wanted to do that differently than I did it.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Alright.
Expelliarmus! That's all you've got?
Yep.
Yes, I'm
We're
ready
gonna get
now.
it this
Very
time.
well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. There goes the way.
It's about time.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
That's actually what I want to do, check out now. How do I check it out, actually? I have an outpost as well. Okay, yeah. Where's the herbology area? Not the Great Hall. Greenhouses.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
So I want some of those cabbage things. Wonder if I can get them.
Revelio.
I don't know. Oh, that's a lot. Didn't she say to tend to our plants? How am I supposed to tend to them if I don't know how to get to them? Something's up here. Feel as though I'm wasting my time. Oh, that's okay. We'll go ahead and check this out, see what we think. Might be a little short story. You never know.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Oh, okay. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on the... Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Revelio.
Keep it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
Sorry about that.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pilot.
Revelio.
Beautiful.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Huh. Well, maybe I'm... I don't know. Can I tear down those boards? I'm gonna go back and try again. Wait a second. No.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Is it gonna let me choose it?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh. So I'm gonna identify this gear.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Well, let's put this stuff on and then...
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will.
It already
I
has.
think you'll take advantage of it.
I already
Now,
have.
I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjuring. Potting table. Wait, can I not conjure a potting table?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Not much.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
All right, well, I'm going to call that a day. Thank you very much for a good stream. Sorry, I seemed distracted today.